Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you some garden mail that I have received over about the last week, and I wanted to wait and opened everything with you. The only thing that I did open and started reading was this book, Vegetables Love Flowers by Lisa Mason Ziegler, but this is why I like to continuously have something to do and be out in the yard. With it being cold, getting colder, I have been ordering stuff and I'm trying to plan out what I want to do with the yard next year. So let's go ahead and we'll get started with everything and we'll unbox everything and show you. Okay, so we'll start with all the little catalogs that I received, but this one right here, I have been waiting on this to come. I filled out a catalog request online and it finally came last week. This is the David Austin roses. I have a perfect place in my backyard that I want to put some roses next year. And I ordered this catalog because last year at my home improvement store, they had maybe 2 to 3 David Austin roses, but they really did not look healthy to me to invest in that much money. So I figure I ordered straight from the source. So I definitely will be looking in here because purple is my favorite color and I wanted to do maybe some purple and white roses along with some other purple and white flowers. So we'll see, and I'll definitely let you know what I choose. Okay, next we have the Gardener Supply book. I ordered my organic garlic from them and I'll link that video. And I also have my eye on some grow lights and some other things in here that I definitely want to order. And they always put a sale on around the holidays. So I'm going to look through this catalog and I will see if I see anything, but I'll definitely have my eye on the grow lights. So we'll see what happens because I definitely want us to do, I'll be doing some things starting from seeds. And the next is the Arrow Garden. As you know, I also put on Instagram and I'll have my handle for Instagram up there. I started some heirloom kale in the Arrow Garden, and I took them outside and planted them in the yard. But a lot of times I'll order, like maybe the fertilizer. I haven't opened this yet, so I can't turn it open. I order like the fertilizer or some of the kits and start them in my Arrow Garden, which I really like. And as a matter of fact, during Christmas time, they really have a lot of specials with the Arrow Garden. So I'll take a look at that and we'll see what happens. So this is another catalog request by Proven Winners, and I have fallen in love with Proven Winners because the Supertunia Bordeaux that I did in my fall pumpkin container, and those have really thrived and they have flourished. So I definitely want to use some Proven Winners flowers next year. They have on their website some nice combination ideas, so I will definitely be using some of the ideas and really getting into planting a beautiful yard next year. But they have some great flowers in here, and I'm also going to visit them online. Next, we'll go with the books that I ordered, the garden books that I ordered. So like I said, this one I have already opened up, but the other 2 boxes I have not. And so let's go ahead and we'll open these up together. So once again, I ordered garden books. I always like to know different things and research and study. And one thing, if I can give you any advice, is what really matters in your garden or what really matters in your yard is the soil. If you have the soil right, I think you can grow just about anything. So I ordered a variety of books and I just plan on reading them and really prepping myself for next spring. So we'll go ahead and we'll open this one from Amazon first. Okay, and this is Companion Planting The Beginner's Guide to Companion Gardening. And this is by Miss M. Grande, whichever. But one thing that I want to try to incorporate into my vegetable garden is flowers. I want to bring on pollinators and things like that, and beneficial insects, because I try to keep my garden as organic as possible. So I think by incorporating and flowers and also doing companion planting, that will definitely help quite a bit. So I plan on reading that, and we'll see what grows good together. Okay, so I should have quite a few books in this one right here, and I'm hoping you guys can see as much as possible as I open this up. Tell you guys, I just love Amazon. The 2-day shipping, that really messed me up bad, because I don't know, I find myself just ordering stuff. But anyway, first book is Herbal Recipes for Vibrant Health by Rosemary Gladstar. It's 175 teas, tonics, oils, salves, and tinctures, and other natural remedies for the entire family. Now, last year I grew a bunch of herbs and different things like that. So I look forward to reading this, because they have some great recipes in here. Like I told you guys, I always look at reviews before I purchase anything, and that does include books also. So she definitely had some great reviews, and so I look forward to reading about this and hopefully being able to share things with you. Okay, so next what I have is do-it-yourself herbal medicine, home crafted remedies for health and beauty. And I'll make sure that I link all of these books in the description, just in case you want to know. The Modern Guide to Using Herbs and Essential Oils. Like I said, here are some of the different plants over here, and I have definitely grown some, so I look forward to reading that also, and just making different things. So they have recipes for herbal teas, baths, balms, compresses, masks, scrub toners, and much more. So that is another book that I ordered. And I'll tell you guys, this is how I made this order. I don't know, I'm not sponsored by them, but I have the Ibotta app on my phone. And so every time I grocery shop, the things that I qualify for, I go ahead and use the Ibotta app. And I accumulated $100, so I redeemed it for a $100 Amazon gift card. I'm like the points queen, the app queen for getting free stuff. So I definitely love the Ibotta app, because it just based on what I buy, you can get money back for it. So it's kind of like a digital coupon, and you can start redeeming once you get to $20. So let's move on to what else we have in our box. Okay, so before we move on, I just want to share with you that the Ibotta app is not only for grocery shopping. Now, that's what I mainly use it for. You can use it for online shopping at different stores and other things, and restaurants, to get money back. But it took me like a few months to accumulate the $100, but it was pretty much like free money. All I had to do was scan my grocery receipt, and sometimes you have to scan the SKU of the product, and they pretty much deposit the money into your account. Okay, so moving on, this book I'll save to the end, and I'll definitely let you know why. I have some exciting news, so make sure you stick around to the end so I can tell you, because I am so excited. I have been looking at this website and thinking about it, and I have finally rewarded myself, and I went ahead and did it. I can't go wrong. I know I can't. But anyway, the next one is Herbal Medicine, Natural Remedies by Ann Kennedy. 150 herbal remedies to heal common ailments. And like I said again, I have not read these books. I just looked at the reviews, and the reviews were really good. And this is just something I want to have knowledge about because, you know, my husband and I talk all the time. And one of the things we were discussing is when we were little, we rarely went to the doctor. My grandmother just had different things around the house for just about anything, you know, the common cold. We didn't take a bunch of medicine. So I'm just trying to get back into that. So that's why you see a lot of herbal medicine, natural remedies, because everything that she did when we were little, it was like the natural way. So anyway, here is that book. Okay, moving right along, we have another companion planting for the kitchen gardener, tips, advice, and garden plans for a healthy organic garden, which is what I'm eventually trying to go to, is organic. But like I said, companion planting, I want to mix both my flowers and my vegetables. This is by Alan Greer, photos by Tim Greer, and also garden plans, because I do plan on expanding some different parts in my backyard for gardening and also for flowers. I definitely want to attract a few more pollinators and beneficial insects. Okay, so here is another book. This one is also by Rosemary, Gladstar. This is Medicinal Herbs, a beginner's guide. As I showed you in the beginning, I had her first book that was Herbal Recipes for Vibrant Health, and this is Medicinal Herbs, a beginner's guide. Know, grow, and use. You can make tinctures, teas, oils, and other healing formulas. And this one definitely also got a very high rating also. So I'm excited about reading this. And I also want to make recipes too. Okay, so one of the books that I said I'll save for last because I have some super exciting news. The first one is Start With Why by Simon Sinek. I guess that's what you would call it. How great leaders inspire everyone to take action. And I'll set this aside really quick. And I have one more. And this is StrengthsFinder 2.0 from Gallup and Tom Rath. I hope that's how you say the names. But anyway, the exciting news is I signed up for the Floret online class. Yeah! And this was one of our reading assignments, and the class starts January 5th. I am super excited. I have been looking at this and wondering, but gardening and entertaining is something that I love to do, and I just said, why not reward yourself? You deserve it. So I signed up for the class, and now I'll show you some of the items that I've actually ordered from Floret. This was one, she's having a great sale. She had a great Cyber Monday sale, and so I ordered some products as well as her books. I have not opened any of them yet, so let's go ahead and we'll get those open. But I am like super excited. I'll link her website because she just has some beautiful things on there, and I'm just excited to learn and to know about everything that I can. Okay, so first we'll start with this little package right here. I already know that these are some seeds, and they came with the course that she sends out. She sent out a very beautiful workbook along with some other beautiful things, and so the seeds came after them. And seed starting is something that I have been wanting to do for quite a while. So that's why with the Gardener Supply book, I wanted to look at the grow lights. But I'm going to set this down and then make sure I got everything out of here. And we'll go over what's in this little envelope right here. So everything that I have ordered from Floret, when I say the packaging and the presentation is immaculate, to me, in my opinion, it is. And that's one thing I stress when you're entertaining, that the presentation is really what matters. So I just put it on the table, and you get this beautiful card with sweet peas over it. I mean, sweet peas all over it, and just like an ombre of colors, and it is so pretty. And then we have just the package right here, and that's why I tell people presentation is everything. That is really what I strive for. So let me put this down, and then we'll open up this little package here. Okay, so here we go. We're doing this together. I just pulled it out the bag. I don't even know what's underneath, but this is Hyacinth Bean, Ruby Moon, and we have, I don't know how to pronounce these. Status, I want to say, is the pastel mix. We have zinnia. That's one of my favorite flowers. Macarenia, I want to say. So I'm excited about that because I definitely love zinnias. Black Eyed Susan, that is another favorite that I love too, the Black Eyed Susan. This is the Sahara, and then we have Bread Seed Poppy, the Black Beauty. So I am excited about those, and like I said, they came with the course, and I'm really excited about it. So now for her Cyber Monday sale, I ordered some things on my own, and I definitely wanted her book. So and I ordered some other things too. So let's go ahead and we'll open this box. This is our last box, and let's see what's inside. We're gonna open this together. Okay, really quick, I thought I would show you the back too of the seed packages that were sent, and they basically just come with the instructions, the days to maturity, the amount of sun, and how to grow it and harvesting it for vase life, and just basic instructions, which are always beneficial. No matter what seed package you buy, you definitely want to pay attention to that. And like I said, this beautiful card here that is so pretty with sweet peas. That's another thing I really want to grow, but I definitely have to find the room because they climb pretty high. Okay, so here is our last box, and I'm going to open this carefully because I always fear that I'm going to cut down in something, but this is the last box. That's also from Florette. Like I said, her presentation and everything that she sent has been so immaculate. And I hope you guys can see. I'm just going to read over my invoice really quick. Okay, because it tells me what I have in here. Okay, so let's start off with what I ordered was some seed collections for cut flowers, and I'll make sure that I link her website below. And basically these were the seed collections for cut flowers, because like I told you, where my vincas are in my backyard, I want to start off with a cut flower. I may not plant all of these, I may just plant one, but I just love fresh flowers, and so I know I'm going to plant at least one in that area, and I'll find another area in the yard to plant. But this is the cut flower seed collection, and it comes in a beautiful tin. This is the jewel tone mix, and it comes in this tin, and inside you have the seed packages. And look how pretty. That's why I said presentation is everything. This is the mix here, and so if you grow the flowers, the seeds that are included in this mix, these are the flowers that you get. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. So we have the amaranth here. I want to say, I don't want to even try to pronounce the species of it. This one right here. You guys let me know how to say it. We also have the basil. I say basil. In Italy, they say basilico. This is this this one right here. I've heard this pronounced a few ways, so I'm just going to show you guys the picture because I don't want to mess up these names. This is the Supercrest mix, and we have the Cosmos here, the Seashells mix, the Globe Amaranth, this is the Sunset mix, and the Zinnia. Zinnias is one of my favorite flowers, and they also self-seed too, but like I said, this is the seed collection for this, but this is so pretty, the Jewel Tone mix. So that's the first seed collection. Okay, so let's open up the next thing in here. Okay, so here is another seed collection mix. I'm telling y'all, the packaging is everything to me. Look how beautiful this is. Is this not beautiful? Hardy Annual Mix. I don't know if I told you guys before, but my main reason for purchasing this seed mix is because purple is my favorite color. And I may just try to incorporate these flowers with some of the David Austin roses, because I did want to make a special place in my yard with purple and white flowers, and this may go in there. But let's go over some of the seeds in the mix. We have the Bachelor's Button Classic Fantastic Mix, Bells of Ireland. I'm not going to mess this one up. Okay, we have the Honeywort, Pride of Gibraltar, Larkspur Summer Skies Mix, Love in a Mist Starry Night Mix, Starry Night Mix. And we have Queen Anne's Lace, Queen of Africa. And once again, this is the Hardy Annual Mix. That is so super pretty, so pretty. Okay, so here is our last seed collection mix that I ordered. So we'll go ahead and open that. And I can already tell you, this is the Fiesta mix. This is a pretty one too. I really wanted all of them on the website, but you know, you gotta have some type of control, and that's what I'm trying to practice here, is control. Okay, so first let me show you here. Look how pretty that is. Is that not pretty? The Fiesta mix. This has a zinnias in here, which is one of my favorites. Okay, so in this one we have the Amaranth, the Hot Biscuits. We also have more basil. Okay, I don't want to mess this one up. So this one, I hear it pronounced like 2 or 3 ways. That's going to be so pretty. The Globe Amaranth, the Sunset Mix. And we have the Zinnia Candy Mix. And we also have another Zinnia Desert Sunset Mix. That's going to be so pretty. And again, this is the Fiesta Mix. Is that not pretty? I hope you guys can see. So pretty. Okay, so we have a couple more things in here, and then we'll be done with our mail. Okay, so look at these beautiful marketing materials. This is so pretty. And here is a bigger version of the sweet pea. This is what I know. I'm just putting it into existence. I know I'm going to grow these, and the smell. But I just have to find the space. Okay, so last but not least, and I have been wanting this, but when she had a special on sale on her website, I was going to order this from Amazon. As a matter of fact, I had it in my cart, but her sale you could get, I think it was 5 free seeds with it, and this is a autographed copy of the Cut Flower Garden Grow, Harvest, and Arrange Stunning Season Blooms. So this is what I really have been wanting. And so once she put that sale on and gave you 5 free seed packets, I deleted it out of my Amazon cart and ordered it direct from her website. And you get free shipping after, I want to say, $99. She'll offer free shipping. Now, I don't know if that sale is still on. I am on the mailing list, so that's how I got the notification. And here are our seed packets. So let's take a look at what we have inside. Okay, we have some more zinnia, Cinderella Peach. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. And I'm looking for the card, because the card that she had with zinnia is, I bet you one of those types are on there. The zinnia peach, bet you. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so anyway, the zinnia, oh, and more zinnia, Cinderella Lilac, Filix, Cherry Caramel or Caramel, it depends on where you're from, how you say it, and the Cosmos. The Cosmos is definitely a good pollinator too for the garden, and Larkspur Smoky Eyes. So that is what we received from Floret, and like I said, I am so excited. January 5th is the big day. Okay, so that is it of the garden mail time. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for sticking around and opening everything with me. It is very and super excited. I am so excited for spring to come. I think the only thing that I have to do now is I am going to order some vegetable seeds. I have a few companies that I will order them from, but when they come in, I'll save them and I'll do this again. We can open them together and see what all we got. I still want to do a little bit more planning as to what I want to plant this year. I don't want to overwhelm myself, but thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you share this video with your family and your friends. And if you're not a subscriber, we would absolutely love to have you as a subscriber, and make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, bye-bye.